The
Not
new
Devin.
Devin Butler.
Not Lord Butt.
I'm alright with that. Does that mean we can lose the old one?
Ooh. What's up, everyone? Russell Soto here, and we're back at F1 2021 for today. I'm going to be doing the Breaking Point story mode. Now, for those who don't know, Breaking Point is essentially the campaign mode of F1 2021, where we take on the role of Aiden Jackson, who's an F1 rookie coming from F2, as he climbs up to the ranks, and apparently there's a lot of drama and crazy situations that are going to go on. I haven't seen it yet, so I'm not spoiled. And this is going to be my first time playing through it, but it should be interesting for sure. Alright, so we're going to choose the hard mode, because I'm just Senna in the flesh. Now, I was thinking a lot about this, because apparently Aiden is the rookie. However, the other guy, his name is Casper Ackerman, he plays our teammate, is actually supposed to be a Formula 1 veteran. And so the only team that I feel makes sense for that is Alfa Romeo, because Casper's kind of like Kimi Räikkönen. Alright, prologue. With the 2019 Formula 2 Championship coming down to the final race of the season, young British driver Aiden Jackson is looking to etch his name into the history books. Alright, let's see exactly how he does. Like his lid.
An incredible race! Look at it! Every driver is being so aggressive! Check it out!
They'll all be feeling the pressure right now. None more so than young Aiden Jackson from Carlin.
That's right!
The atmosphere here is electric, and we couldn't have asked for a better finish to the F2 season here in Abu Dhabi.
Alright, go on, boyo.
Keep focused. You know what to do.
Wow, this Formula 2 car definitely does not have as much downforce as... Ooh. as the Formula 1 cars in this game. That is for certain. Let's hope we have DRS in this main straight. No. Just edging out. 1.052. Gotta pass Sete camera here. Come onto the inside. We have none other than the Lord Mahavir Raghunathan to pass next. Just send it into the chicane. Ooh. Well, it seems that the send worked. Did close the gap. No DRS still. Thank you, Mahavir. The man, the Lord, the Savior. Late braking onto this uphill chicane. Oof, too much curb. Oof, that was close with Nick.
Final lap of the race.
Can we catch Luca? Mr. Kyoto, come on. I learned my lesson after the last 2 laps about that corner. Oh, but not about the exit. Oh boy, alright. Absolute send. Oh, wow, the send really worked. Come on, need DRS here. Trying to win the F2 championship. Just an easy thing. Well, at least you have DRS, so we should be able to close the gap. Should I send it into the chicane? Oh, let's see how... nah. Would have been too desperate. Oh, send! Yoto leaves the room. And we just made it past him. Let's take this baby home. But here we are, about to cross the line and win the F2 championship. Gets in there, lad.
Fantastic work, Aiden.
Yes.
Great drive, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you, Jeff.
Yes! Come on!
Okay, to be fair, he did just win the F2 championship.
Jackson's done it. Aiden Jackson.
What a win!
What the win!
Couldn't have gone to a better driver. A magnificent result. He's already been vocal about his dreams of one day driving for Ferrari in Formula One.
Ferrari.
Let's just hope the right people are watching today.
Dude wants to
Here he is, the man of the moment.
to make it.
Aiden Jackson.
An amazing race and a fantastic win for this incredible driver.
Indeed. After this, I guarantee that Jackson will be the hot topic in more than a few upcoming F1 team meetings. The future's definitely bright for this young driver.
Hey, Alfa Romeo dude says yes. Says that was good. Having won the Formula 2 Drivers' Championship, Aiden Jackson has now secured a seat in Formula 1 and is preparing to take his first steps into the world's most prestigious motorsports series at the Australian Grand Prix.
Aiden, now you've made the leap to Formula 1, no surprise to anyone who's been watching your career. How does it feel to be on the verge of getting behind the wheel for your first race?
To be honest with you, Will, it hasn't really quite sunk in yet. The team has given me a fantastic opportunity. It's a once-in-a-lifetime, a dream come true. So, to answer your question, I feel like a little kid. I look around and I'm surrounded by my heroes, you know? I've even had to pinch myself a couple of times. So, yeah, it can be a bit overwhelming. But out on the track, the speed, the noise, even the smell, it's all the same. I just hope my driving is too.
And what about Casper Ackerman? Are you intimidated at all having such a seasoned and experienced driver as your first teammate in
Ocon's
Formula
just there
1?
chilling.
How's that relationship coming along?
I've always looked up to Casper as someone to aspire to. Growing up as a kid, his pictures all over my bedroom walls, you know?
Lendo over there.
The dream was always to
Yes, this drink
be
is good.
Casper. But, as it turns out, I'll be racing alongside Casper, which is good enough for me. I get to learn from the best.
All right.
Besides, every legend has to start somewhere, right?
Aiden, just wondering if we can get your reaction to the obvious comparisons that are being made between you and another F1 driver. Much like you, he made the transition from F2 to F1 last season. What do you say to the press here, and to your fans, who are calling you the new Devon Butler?
Ooh.
The
Not
new
Devin.
Devon Butler.
Not Lord Butt.
I'm alright with that. Does that mean we can lose the old one?
Ooh. The roast was
come over
too
well.
strong.
They like you. I don't know what you were worried about.
Thanks.
You know, everything's going to be fine out there today. I just know it. Just do what you did in F2. Easy.
Cinematics look great.
Thanks, Brian. I won't let you down.
Wow.
Come on, Aiden. You've got this.
Alright, so I guess this is our room here. See water bottles and a big, huge screen. I see the guy likes to hydrate, so that's good. Oh, you can get calls in this game. Brian, how do I answer? Oh, here we go.
Hello?
Aiden, are you in your room?
Oh, hey Brian. Yeah, I'm in my room.
Good. Well, have a look around. I hope you like it. Should be everything you need in there. News feeds, social media. It's hooked up to the lot. Just do me a favour, eh?
Go on.
make sure you check your emails. I think there's a message in there for you.
Ooh.
Oh, right. Thanks, Brian.
Take a breather, do what you need to do, and I'll see you before the race.
Nice one.
Interesting. Okay, so yeah, looking over this, I have a little bit of news here. Oh no, not mum, not mum. Oh, how do we answer?
Hello, love. How's it going?
All right, Ma. Yeah, it's going all right. Just getting ready.
I thought Aiden was
I
British.
saw your interview.
And?
You need a haircut.
All right. Well, thanks, I guess.
But aside from that, you were great.
Oh,
I'm so proud of you,
oh,
Aiden.
mum.
know.
Oh,
Thanks.
I wish I could be out there with you. This is everything you've worked towards.
unfortunately, it doesn't help the weight
Yeah.
reduction.
I
If
know,
she was
but
out there
you'll be
with
the
me,
next
the
one.
engineers wouldn't be happy about
do
that.
what you do, and everything will be great.
Not saying that mum is heavy.
Thanks,
Oh
Mum.
god. Oh no,
And
I'm in trouble now.
remember, mirror signal maneuver, and always stick to the speed limit.
Oh my
Great
gosh.
advice. All over.
I know you are, love. I'll speak to you later. Good luck.
Bye.
Hope I don't get canceled for that one. But yeah, they have some news here, which is pretty interesting, and it seems like it's to the period. You know, we're going to be starting the 2020 F1 season, and so they're talking about how Hamilton is set to equal Michael Schumacher, which of course has happened in real life. We have an iPad here with social media. Let's see here, Maddie. So yeah, there's some actual F1 YouTubers and content creators on here. We see WTF1, which is one of my favorites, you know, Matt Gallagher. Well, it's here, a new F1 season. I feel like we've been waiting all year for this. Devin Butler, I'm sure he'll be great. It's always good to have the Brit in the mix, although he's racing with the big boys now. And I think I can handle it. I think I can handle the big boys. I'm a big boy. I'm a man's man. Jimmy Broadbent. My alarm didn't go off. Would not have been a happy boy if I missed that start. Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm glad you're able to see it, Jimmy. I'm glad you're able to wake up in that shed. David Coulthard, Mercedes, and Ferrari have dominated this race since 2014. This is so cool. Arav, is it too early to call it for Mercedes? Yeah, we got email. That actually looks like my real laptop. It's a little freaky. Frederick Vasseur, you think he's the team principal. Really pleased to have you with us. Jeff Nelson. This is Jeff, the race engineer. The famous Jeff. That said, let's go to the race. Chapter 1. With the world watching and expectations high, Alfa Romeo F1 rookie Aiden Jackson appears to be holding his own in his maiden race in Melbourne. With the possibility of a points finish, he keeps focus on the race in front of him. Let's see what the Australian Grand Prix is going to bring for us. Other than Aramco, apparently. And so we're in Formula 1 already. We're in the Alfa Romeo.
A solid start, Aiden. Let's try and push it further.
Copy that. Where's Casper?
He's
Damn,
up
man
ahead.
is
Let's
winded.
try and bring you two
We need to
closer
get him on a
together.
new training program. Let's see what this little Alpha can do. Alright, we got DRS finally. Ricardo. We're gonna send it up the inside.
Casper's in P10 at the moment.
No, don't you dare think about it, Daniel. Don't you do it. There we go. Good boy, Daniel. He doesn't have DRS.
Okay, you're catching the car ahead, but remember, we need to get to the end of the race on these tyres.
Alright. Next up is
Gap to car in front is 2.1 seconds.
Lord Butt. DRS. Let's see what we can do here. Lord Butler is in the AlphaTauri. Let's see, we'll have the inside here.
You're closing in on Casper now, Aiden. Good job.
So you're at the line, 1.24 seconds. 1.3 seconds. We got this. All right, took over.
What a brilliant Australian Grand Prix this has been, but there's still plenty of time for more drama.
There certainly is, Crofty, and these two have been fighting each other incredibly hard so far. They don't want to go tripping over each other, though, because Devon Butler is coming up from behind. He's on the attack, too.
Whew, a little oversteer there.
Aiden, Casper's not your priority. We need you to defend.
It's okay. I've got this.
Here comes Butler. 3 abreast going into turn 11. On this
Oh, man, not 3 wide.
Ackerman's off
Oh, man.
Looks like damage as well.
Is he okay?
That's rough.
Is Casper okay?
He'll be fine. He's heading for the pits now. You just concentrate on the race.
And there we have it. Well, I'm sure there's going to be fireworks in the Alfa Romeo garage tonight.
Fireworks.
Sure. Look, it was a late move.
Ooh, he has no front wing. He's going to
You
fit.
never want to see two teammates make contact, and Ackerman will surely be seething at that one.
Absolutely. And I tell you who else isn't going to be happy too. Aiden Jackson. Not how his F1 race.
How did Devon even catch up that fast? Because he was super behind us. Wow, that's crazy.
Damage appears to be minor. How's it feeling, Aiden?
Yeah.
Minor damage. Let's see how the car feels. It was already bad with like the downforce, so. But our only objective is to finish the race. See if we can at least try to beat Devon. Low key, am catching Devon Butler here. Oof. A little bit of a lockup. Catching Devon. 1.1 seconds now. So I'm telling you, if I'm catching up to this guy with a broken front wing, how did he manage to catch up to me and Casper in the cutscene? I'm asking the real questions here. DRS enabled, and down the front stretch. Yeah, with 2 more laps, I'd say it's possible to even get Norris, but I'm going to send it down the inside here. And Devon squeezes the door. Like the Lord Butt that he is. I think we can get him on the front straight. Alright, DRS enabled. He's going to try to defend here, but it's not going to be enough.
This pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
And there we go. See if we can catch Lando. I don't think so. He's a bit up the road. Still going to try to push, though. Use more of that battery. It's gonna take this car home. Bring it to the checkered. I'm really struggling for grip on the front end, man. These cars really need the front wing to function, it seems. But there we go. Checkered flag, P10. It's a point for Alfa Romeo Racing Team.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
That's right, Jeff. You'll see me in Parc Fermé. Parc Fermé.
We've witnessed some great battles
Ah,
on the
yes,
streets
Toto
of Melbourne
Wolff,
today, and
the
they've
man.
taken a fantastic
Looking at
win.
his emails.
What a start to the season this has been. A fascinating race here in Australia.
GG, Lewis.
The top
GG.
teams as ever continue to push the
I had a
boundaries of
whole
the sport, and it'll be interesting to see
whole
how the new
Netflix
Alfa Romeo driver
series
Aiden
happened
Jackson settles
on
in,
track today.
especially after that
A whole
early
Drive to
incident
Survive
involving his
episode
teammate.
happened.
Well, we've certainly seen rivalries born from less. Suffice
Aw,
to say, if
Casper.
you came into the 2020 season...
An awkward incident involving Devin Butler and his own teammate Casper Ackerman marred Jackson's maiden outing in F1. Ooh, let's see what happened post-race. This is going to be juicy, guys.
Casper, listen, I don't know what happened out there. It wasn't my fault.
Well, whose fault was it then? Who was the idiot behind the wheel of your car?
Hey, it's not nice to say about me.
You're pathetic. Won't even admit when you made a mistake. How did they ever sign you?
Ooh.
Oh.
Of course.
Devin, I didn't see that.
What, like, out on the track today? You nearly took me out, mate.
Look, I don't know what happened. You cut in, I swerved. Next thing I knew, Casper was out.
Whoa. Mate, I was nothing to do with it.
Ooh.
Whatever that was all on you.
Bruh, that was totally you, Devin.
Because you haven't settled in yet.
He was the one who stuck it in and made it 3 wide. Dang, poor Aiden.
Sorry, Aiden. Just bear with us one sec.
No problem.
Aiden has to stand up for himself a little bit, I think. He needs to be more confident.
You seem to find your feet quite quickly after you graduated from Formula 2. What advice would you give to Jackson in his first season?
Well, stay out of my way mostly. And taking out your own teammate isn't something I would make a habit of.
Almost ready, Aiden. We're just checking audio levels.
Sure.
Seriously, Casper must be wondering what on earth Alfa Romeo were thinking.
That's great. Thanks, Devin.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, Aiden. Let's talk about that incident with your teammate.
Devin's such a jerk. Alright. Team tussle at Alfa Romeo. Oh god, let's see what Brian has to say about this. It's not going to be that great.
Brian.
Talk to me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Listen, what happened out there today? I had it all under control and then...
Look, let's not go through all that now. We'll talk about it at the debrief.
Oof.
Right, yeah.
Yikes.
I was actually talking about your little run-in with Casper and Butler over in the paddock.
Oh, wow. News travels fast.
The paddock talks, Aiden. Besides, I've got ears like a hawk. Listen, Butler's a clown. The man's ego is bigger than a... No, I've got nothing. Don't give it a second.
Says a lot.
Thanks, Brian.
But Casper? Yes, he can get a little hot-headed, especially after a race. But you have got to work with him. That maneuver today...
Wasn't my fault, Brian.
It probably cost us points. I'll level with you. A lot of people on the team are disappointed, Aiden.
Oof.
And I'll be saying as much to Casper. Now, learn from it and move on. But you can't let it happen again. I'll see you at the debrief.
I hope we don't actually get to see the debrief. Because that sounds like it would be really intense, for a better word. Oh gosh, social media is talking. Noble F1, that's another YouTuber. No denying a good result for Jackson. Probably would have been better if he'd have avoided his teammate though. Ackerman must be furious. Bro, you didn't see you made it 3 wide? That was Butler, man. That was Butler. Is that Ackerman himself? Ackerman, man. My emotions watching the Alfa Romeo incident. Oh, it's probably just an Ackerman fan account. Of course, Tiamat Marduk is in this. Jackson, this is finding his way into a Butler-Ackerman sandwich, but it's Ackerman who takes the fall. Yeah, I'd be a bit put out if I were Casper. Wow, that was the first episode of Breaking Point. It's definitely an interesting experience for sure. We never got anything like this in any of the F1 games in the past. So I'm really glad that we have it, because I feel that EA has done it and they've done it well. Overall, it was a really enjoyable experience. And if you want to see Chapter 2 and what goes on after that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon so you can see whenever I post on YouTube. But yeah, other than that, I'll be seeing you guys next week. So take care. Peace.